uncertainty, fear, confusion. There are many words we can use to describe this past year and a half. In the midst of a global pandemic, the Walltown Children's Theater, a dance and performing arts school in Durham, North Carolina, has not let these challenges get in the way of putting on a spectacular winter production. In past years, the theater has performed The Nutcracker, but this year, despite the obstacles that stand in their way, they have added the additional challenge of putting on a new production, Indigo Blue, a reimagining of the Pied Piper tale. Walltown sees students of all ages, and through intensive practices and a tight-knit community that values hard work, friendship, and togetherness, everyone comes to the Black Box Theater ready to put on a show. Since September, Walltown has been hosting auditions, script readings, and all sorts of rehearsals, from individual vocal lessons and musical run-throughs with Christian, to choreography practices as a group, where students go over the many performative numbers that accompany the show. The directors and staff work tirelessly to provide a space where these students can bring their best, even if it means that Dilsey has to let her kids tag along at rehearsals, or if Kara has to sift through transition tracks in her free time, and the performers make it all worthwhile. Before class, the cast gathers together, excitedly sharing their weekend plans, funny stories from school, and what they're looking forward to during the show. But when it comes time to perform, they're ready to step into the spotlight. Jalen brings the house down with an amazing vocal range, taking on part of the solo in the play's main track, Indigo Blue, while Adair captures everyone's attention with breathtaking breakdancing moves. In between scenes, everyone sits quietly, reading books, going over lines, doing homework, and exchanging thoughts on particular moments from the scenes that their peers are acting out. Walltown has truly cultivated a community that is dedicated to bringing people together. Each student does their best on stage not only for themselves, but for their fellow actors, coaches, and crew. Whenever it is needed, they lend a helping hand. If they need motivation or inspiration, they lift each other up time and time again. During the main chorus of the play's title track, Indigo Blue, the cast sings that the light of the world is inside of her. The play emphasizes the power and agency that children have to make tough decisions, solve problems, and even save the day. And every moment of rehearsals, script readings, and dance lessons have been evidence of just that. These children are truly capable of more than any adult could anticipate, which is an essential theme of this fictional story, and truly a reality at Walltown. The talent and ability each of the students have is immeasurable, but Dilsey, one of the leading directors of the play, is always ready to step in and give guidance when needed. Putting together an unfamiliar production in just a few months, even with an extremely capable cast and crew, is no easy task. However, the community at Walltown never ceases to amaze, pulling through in flying colors. It is this very collective effort that is the hallmark of a Walltown experience. When you step into a room with this cast and crew, you can feel their love for theater and for each other. If anyone is going to pull off this brand new production with grace, power, and life, it's going to be these students and these directors. The stage is set, the lights are lit. Walltown is ready to put on a show.